Why isn't that picking me up? It's not showing me. Test? Test. Let me try that. Okay. I fucking know what goddamn filters mean. Let's just see what fucking happens. This is going to go horribly. A lifelink. Oh, that's kind of a bear, though. Ooh. We already got one person in here. We're gonna be #1 stream on Twitch in no time. Let's go. Crunchy. Hi. Just gotta wait to see if people come in. Oh my god, 2 people. Basically like the most famous streamer on Twitch already. I try not to let this fame go to my head. Making sure everything's set up. There's like a manage Twitch from your phone. That's cool. I didn't even know that. It just went live and like the app gave me a notification like, hey, you can do shit here, idiot. Fine. See how things go. This is my first time going live, so I have no idea how it's gonna go. Probably super eventful. Of course. Things gonna happen. I don't know. See what happens. was that? Oh, the music like cutting out. I thought that was video buffering. I have this like video on stuff to watch or listen to during the stream. How's the for whoever is in here? How's the audio for like the bounce between me and the music? Audio levels on Streamlabs say it's good, so hopefully it's good. Seems pretty decent. Okay. Good, that's good. This first stream, this first stream is basically just gonna be like fucking around, and then I'll look at it later, look at how the audio and video seems, and see if it's able to do stuff, and like see what I need to change and shit like that. I'll be drawing this. The fuck was that? Where'd that come from? Gonna be drawing Marina. The same pic I've been posting teasers, screenshots, whatevers of the last couple nights. Wrong layer. Off to a good start. Like saying shit. I don't know what the hell people do during streams. There's more to talk about, like if it was like video games or whatever when I'm drawing. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I know what the hell I'm doing. Drawing out what the hell I'm doing. You ever tried speaking? Not for everyone. Kinda difficult. We even usually talk that much during art streams. I don't think I've ever like actually sat down and watched an art stream. I don't know if like people like artists when they stream their art, if they usually talk or if it's just like a chill, just kind of sit there, do nothing. Watch art streams that much myself. I don't watch streams that much in general. I usually just like watch VODs and YouTube videos. Person. Chill. Usually chill quite a few go till they might. Yeah, fair. Those main draw is just the watching the art in general or whatever. You know, if that's people can vibe to that, then that's good. I was planning on doing a game first, but I was drawing this, and a friend of mine was watching over Discord, and I was talking about like, oh, maybe I should I'm kind of curious like how streaming will go because I moved into college and into my college dorm. It was like I was curious if like my connection or whatever will be all good because all the testing I've done up until now was at home, so I didn't know if like the internet would be good or if like the audio, anything would need to be changed. And then I was just like, oh wait, I could just fucking move this to Twitch, and then I did. Now we're here. Wow. Great story. But I do plan to, if this goes well, I do plan to like move to games and shit. I was thinking about, I'm not sure what, I don't remember which I decided on, but it was either going to be playing Dark Souls 1 blind or a Hollow Knight randomizer. Not sure which I want to go with. Hollow Knight, probably like leaning towards more so because I own that game. I haven't bought Dark Souls 1, but I do want to play it. I haven't played any of the like actual Dark Souls games. I've only played Elden Ring and Sekiro, my only FromSoft games. I don't know shit about like actual Dark Souls. I've been wanting to play it for a while. I think doing it blind on stream seems pretty fun. Dark Souls 1 is definitely the first time. Yeah, I've heard that. It, like, usually, like, I don't know what it is, but older games I have a really hard time getting into. But I've heard Dark Souls 1 holds its footing really well, so I'm excited to like actually get into it, especially after how much I enjoyed Elden Ring. Elden Ring was so fucking good. I thought about another game I thought about streaming was doing like an Elden Ring randomizer or something like that. That sounds really fun. I haven't done an Elden. I've like watched videos and shit on Elden Ring randomizers, but I haven't done one myself. They seem really fun. Sadly, I do believe the online servers are still gone. Yeah, I heard about that. Haven't they? They've been gone like Dark Souls servers have been gone since like before Elden Ring. I think FromSoft said that they were gonna like bring the servers back after FromSoft was gonna bring the servers for Dark Souls back after Elden Ring's release, and they just fucking haven't yet. So I was like, I think that's one of the reasons I was leaning towards Hollow Knight Rando as like our first game to try out streaming. Because it's just not as fun without all the stupid messages. But isn't there like a isn't there a mod that like a fan mod that basically is just fan servers for all the messages and multiplayer and shit for the Dark Souls servers? Dude, that would blow if they don't bother. Well, it's such a huge part of the game. There's no terrible messages that don't help you at all. Then what's the point of even playing Dark Souls? I'm excited to start playing it though. Seems very fun. Very curious to see how it'll be like coming from someone who's only played Elden Ring and arguably the least Souls game there is, which is Sekiro. Yeah, I honestly do really hope they actually get around to it, but for Hexen. Yeah, I mean they've had their hands full. They've been doing it. They've been doing a shit ton of like updates and stuff for Elden Ring, so I don't think they'll not do it, but I wouldn't be surprised if it takes a fucking minute, you know? Like, I don't think they're just gonna ignore it. FromSoft seems fairly in tune with player base, at least with what I've seen from Elden Ring updates. I don't know their history, but like, seem like pretty decently able to work with their users. These shorts always fucking get me. How the hell do they even... Which fucking shape are they? I'm fucking meant to be. Very bizarre. True. Good evening. What's up, Sakura? Zen? You go by? On some funny Splatoon ditty. There it is, the aforementioned. Kind of fucking around on a first stream. No real basis or experience, just kind of seeing what goes well, what doesn't, for future streams. Kind of vibing. Banger, I hardly know her. Need to get a soundboard with like a fucking like laugh track. Like shitty jokes like that don't work unless you have like a comedically bad laugh track to go with it. Yeah, how's everyone doing tonight? Hanging out? Boob? Yes. So fucking true, Alex. Yeah, boob, titty. Fair, fair. Feel that? Got some tits in chat. Right as I say that. So true, omelet. Brett's. Kitty. So fucking true, Omniv. No one gonna fucking believe this. Check this shit out. It's fucking insane. They got a banger on. Just have the Game Chops 24-hour live stream, like video game vibes going on. It's on the Game Chops channel. It's called Video Game Study Lab. We're here. At this point, in the background, it's a vibe. Yo, you're unhinged. Crazy. What did I do? Did I do something unhinged? What happened? Is it for the boob? Not that unhinged. I don't know if Twitch will agree, but hopefully they do. I prefer to not get banned on my first stream. Can imagine that's good for business. I mean, I like looked at the art category for streaming before I went live, and like there was people drawing way more tit than this. I think I'll be fine. Twitch doesn't ban. That's true. They would never. Crunchy. Crunchy knuckles. Yeah, how have you been? Been good. Been doing omniv. Been alright. I moved into college, back into college this week. This last week has been my first day of the semester, and not entirely looking forward to it, but its class lineup isn't the worst lineup I've had throughout the past few semesters, so that's nice. Half my classes are with my complete least favorite professor, but I also got a couple classes with professors I like, so we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping to be able to stream more if this goes well. Because the reason I haven't started like months ago is at home I live with like 5 other people. I didn't want to have to worry about like people walking in or interrupting me or I needing to get up, but now that I'm in my college dorm, I don't have to worry about that as much. Thank you, Frubix. Appreciate it. Isn't my usual like isn't my usual like method for doing line art. There's like a hybrid between my like line art and sketching style, because like this brush is what I use to sketch. I just like do shit like this. But like for like what I quote unquote market as like lined work for like commissions, like what like as like I qualify as like actually lined, I don't use like the transparent brush. I use like an actual solid brush to get the solid lines. It's like a weird classification, because I do like my colored sketches, I use this brush, this like transparent brush, but it's a lot like messier when I use those. But like for some drawings, like I don't do this in commissions because not what I qualify colored sketches as. I make it a lot cleaner and just like get rid of like any of the sketchiness, but I still use the softness in parts like here and shit, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, like it's like a hybrid between like my colored sketch style and line art style. It's very funky. To get to the arm, I have been putting off for this entire process. Us. The arm? I don't know if I called the arm sexy. That's a bit out there. But you know, you do you. Good judge. I like an actual thing. We're into like literally just arms. That seems... What's that? It's like just arms. What would even be there for you? There's like hands, like claws or whatever, like that's a thing you were into, but like literally like the arm, you know? What the fuck is... I'm sure that's a thing, but like I can't imagine. Hi Ness. How's it going, Ness? Flesh out these shapes more, when it's easier to know what I'm doing. I smell a banner. Shit, I'm gonna get banned. They're just gonna ban me. Fucking fuck, do you draw fingers? 8 fingers. Getting you to fit. Oh, is that how many like followers you need to like unlock emotes? I don't know shit about Twitch. Okay. I don't even know how many. Hang on, Streamlabs. You can see my view. I have 14 viewers, basically the best streamer of all time. Ludwig shitting his pants. Is that still like the top streamer? I don't keep up with Twitch. Ludwig's top streamer on Twitch? I think it was at some point, right? $50 followers and like some number of hours streaming with at least 3 viewers. Okay. I see. Might be German. Yeah, that's fair. What about this? I think he needs to move over. Ludwig moved to YouTube. Ah, I didn't know that. I don't really watch. I haven't watched him. I just like know of him. So true, Freeman. Like I'm fucking talking to Gordon Freeman himself. Wow. That seems like something Gordon Freeman would say. Just all caps, just yelling boobs. I think Gordon Freeman is a big boobs fan. Maybe. You know who is Half-Life Man? Is a guy from Half-Life. Freeman strikes me as a... What? I don't know what you mean by that, Ness, and I'm afraid to know. As of what? I said, oh, did like not come through? I said, does Gordon Freeman strike you as a boobs fan? Meets Alex for the first time, his only thought is, yo boobs, do it. Oh, absolutely. I knew you'd agree, you guys would agree with me. Heard we were joined. It's true. True, Angel. Well, right now I'm drawing fingers. Does that count? Fingers count as tits? like the same thing, right? Fingers are the tits of the hand when you really like sit down and think about it. Well, if you probably more so if you don't think about it, honestly, but you know. There are tits. They're right here. Wow. Fucking crazy. You've never seen this in your goddamn life. It's real. Instead of brain, there's boobs. So true, Ness. Everyone's just turning into a fucking caveman as soon as I scrolled up. Oh shit, what are they called? I can't remember. Yeah, I think that's it. Nas got it. They're called grug claps. Thanks, Nas. Grug moment. Top 10 epic grug moments. Number 1. Grug. The fuck I'm saying? Number 5 will surprise you. Check out this epic clip of Caveman Grug smashing a rock against another rock to break it open. You won't believe what happens next. Got any Grug fans in the chat? Nicolas Cage's Grug. What does that even mean? Nicolas Cage has been casted to play Grug in the new hit movie, Grug. Here for marinara. My favorite Splatoon character, marinara sauce. Top 10 best Splatoon characters. Number 1, Alfredo sauce. Number 2, pesto. Number 3, other sauce. I ran out of sauce at 2. Ran out of sauces. So true, Yumi. Like, yeah, people are like, oh man, Fry's so good, I love Fry, or Shiver's so pretty, whatever. Like, fucking Big Man. This is the sexiest goddamn creature mankind has ever conceived. It's fitting for a white one. Man. What the hell? You can name other sauces. I meant like pastas. Which, that doesn't help my case, but still. Big Man is so good he doesn't need hits to make people go crazy. Exactly! Big Man's an irresistible fucking beast. Big Man's a big guy. He's a big man and he loves big men. Big Man fan. So true. You know what? That's fair, Omniv. If you're gonna like any character in Splatoon, it better be Big Man. It was a Big Man positive stream. It was a pro Big Man stream. Nas gets it. The reason they made Big Man a Stingray instead of like a humanoid character is because if Big Man was like humanoid, it'd be like literally irresistible. Like the most sexually attractive thing on God's green earth. Like you thought people drew a lot of porn of the other idols? Big Man would be insane if he was humanoid. It'd be uncontainable. It was a mercy to not make him humanoid. You wouldn't be able to handle that. Reminds me, I need to download. Oh yeah, I forgot the download for the Splatfest thing is already available. I'm excited for that. Seems like it's gonna be fun. So generous to him to be reincarnated as a Mary instead of the stud we all know he is. I was worried I'd have to give him our. So true, Nas. Exactly. And the designers, he was originally gonna be a humanoid when they're designing him for the game, but like none of the designers or game testers or anyone could focus. It was just too like distracting because his raw sexual energy of Big Man was just, the team literally couldn't handle it. They had to tone it down somehow. His beauty was too radiant. Like, it's... like, it was, like, just straight up impossible for the developers to focus without getting, like, so unbelievably horny over Big Man. They had to change him. Otherwise, the game never would have came out. You're really struggling with the spelling there, Freeman. Society's not ready for the true big man experience. They had to even reduce his dialogue to A so you can't hear his perfect voice. Exactly! There's so many countermeasures to restrain him. Originally, he didn't say A, but, like... It's just... people, like, never got past the first line of dialogue from him in the game because they didn't want to press A to go past it. People got soft-locked because they couldn't bring themselves physically to press A to go past the dialogue. This game was meant to come out like a year or two ago, but they just had to spend so much time restraining the big man. In the final act of the story mode, I want David Hasselhoff to come in and act as transportation during the final like from... what? Like from the fucking SpongeBob movie? What? Yeah, I could see that happening. What the fuck are you... I think that's probably gonna be what happens. It would be an awesome SpongeBob movie reference. That would be pretty epic. If we know one thing that Nintendo loves, it's the original SpongeBob movie. Go spoil. I'm sorry! I forgot not everyone got early copies of the game like I did. I was talking about the SpongeBob movie with the... oh, you're right, my bad. Sorry, Nast. Tumbleweed Keanu Reeves aids you instead of the squid beaks. But what does that even mean? You're just saying words. Those aren't... that doesn't mean anything. You're just saying words. What the fuck are you talking about? What is Tumbleweed Keanu Reeves? Is he just... get like a tumbleweed with Keanu Reeves' face on it? What the fuck? The fucking sponge out of... was Keanu Reeves in a SpongeBob movie? What? No. No fucking shot. Are you serious? Had to have been a... Sponge Out of Water is one of the 3D ones, right? Hold on, I'm looking this up. Is this... The fuck? Is this real? What the... Is this from a SpongeBob movie? Why is he in a tumbleweed? What the fuck is this? Keanu Rumbleweed. What the fuck? Where's his body? This body is the tumbleweed. It's actually like he's like a decapitated head inside a fucking tumbleweed. What the fuck? That was one. That's real. What the hell? Fuck. No fucking way. Holy shit. What the fuck? Holy shit. What the fuck? Why is he a tumbleweed? Clearly you're not caught up on your SpongeBob lore. Apparent fucking lead. What the hell? The Keanu Rumbleweed. Why is he? What the fuck? Oh no. This is John Wick lore. Actually, oh, true. Is this canon to John Wick? Does anyone know? Got any John Wick fans? I've never seen John Wick. Is this what it's like? Wouldn't know. Any wicker? That sounds like a slur. I don't know about that one. I know something that'll top Keanu Reeves' tumbleweed. Oh my, your goodness. Big man big man tumbleweed. Your Keanu Reeves. Oh my god. Is there, I want to see if I can find a clip of this. I need to find this. Hold the fucking phone. How's everyone enjoying this drawing stream? Okay, I found a clip. Hold on. Well, I need to fucking see this shit.
Hello. I am a simple tumbleweed. Call me Sage.
Sage.
Hey, Sage. Good name.
Thanks. I'm made out of sage and I am a sage. So it works out pretty well.
I'm Patrick. My name means toaster in Celtic.
Pretty sure it doesn't.
Keanu Reeves knows Celtic?
Has a hidden purpose, young.
What the fuck is this?
So we are in a dream.
I, friend, am the Dream Weaver.
Holy shit, I'm dying. What the fuck? What the hell is happening? Oh, I don't know if I can play that on stream. The music.
Wow.
I am here to help you on your journey, SpongeBob. First,
Oh, holy shit.
Wow.
I am here to help you on your journey, SpongeBob. First, you must accept a challenge.
I just want to find Gary and bring him home.
Oh
Do
man.
you love Gary?
More than anything.
This,
The
oh,
Sponge, once you meet
my
this
heart.
challenge, you may pass on to find your precious Gary.
Oh, got it, right. That makes sense.
Oh.
Ew.
Take this challenge coin.
What the fuck? Holy shit. What the fuck? That was a good pause frame. God, I need some fucking water. Holy shit. He spat. Yeah, I'll just watch the entire SpongeBob movie on stream. Let's go. Holy shit, that's incredible. That's amazing. Oh, holy shit. Crying. I wasn't mentally prepared for Keanu Rumbleweed. Keanu Reeves just spat on SpongeBob. What the fuck? That was so much. Like, well, is Keanu Reeves God? Like the dream? What the fuck do you call himself? The Dream Weaver? What the fuck is that? Keanu Reeves is the god of dreams. Pretty much everyone knows this. Heredity is true. Anyways, back to drawing tits. Feel like I've had a life-changing experience. Me too. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be the same after that. I'll be honest. How am I supposed to go about my life after seeing Keanu Reeves Tumbleweed? Oh, wrong layer. Same. Were they... I would love to be a fly on the wall in that like executive meeting. Like see like the decision making process for that scene. Like what who proposed that? I want to talk to them. I want to like have a one-on-one meeting with whoever came up with that scene. Closing the stream early because you simply must know his sponge out of water. What does that mean? What happens at the end of Sponge Out of Water? Oh, you're saying I close the stream because I go see what happens at the end of Sponge Out of Water. True. Like, yes. Sorry guys, stream ends earlier than I'm expecting. I just really gotta go watch SpongeBob. You know? Yeah, the Cyberpunk guy? Yeah, make him a tumbleweed. Was Cyberpunk already out at this when this... I feel like the movie came first. Do you think they cast him in Cyberpunk because of SpongeBob? I think that's likely. Hold on. Cyberpunk 2077 release date. 2020, December 10th. What was the movie? Sponge Out of Water? Sponge Out of Water release. Sponge Out of Water came out 5 years before Cyberpunk. is SpongeBob Water came out in 2015. Okay, true, but Cyberpunk came out 5 years afterwards, so it's fully possible Keanu Reeves wasn't cast yet. Like, when did the hold on, this is important. When did the Cyberpunk first trailer? When did that come out? Keanu Reeves in this? Oh Jesus Christ, loud. Keanu Reeves in this first trailer? The first trailer came out in 2013, but Keanu Reeves wasn't in this. Keanu Reeves was not in the very first trailer. When was the Keanu Reeves trailer? Out of Water was the one with the tumbleweed, I'm pretty sure. Have Keanu Reeves? What fucking trailer has Keanu Reeves in it? First trailer with Keanu Reeves. This is important. Official cinematic trailer featuring Keanu Reeves. Yo, guys. Okay. Keanu Reeves trailer, 2019. Right? See? As far as I'm sure. Can you date Keanu Reeves? Ew. Perfectly fine with. Can romance Keanu Reeves and say what the fuck? Anyways, the trailer with Keanu Reeves, 2019, right? Sponge Out of Water, 2015. They put Keanu Reeves in Cyberpunk because of his performance as a tumbleweed in Sponge Out of Water. This is basically confirmed. Like, there's no other reason. On the Run. Wait, was it not Sponge Out of Water? I thought Sponge Out of Water. Fuck, did I fuck up? Keanu Reeves isn't Sponge. Fuck! No! Oh no! Sponge Out, it was the other way around. I thought I could have sworn it's Sponge Out of Water that had Keanu Reeves, but it's Sponge on the Run. When did Sponge on the Run come out? 2020. Shit! Fuck! Oh no! Oh, I call myself a Cyberpunk 2077 lore master. God damn it. I thought I was onto something. Okay, so Keanu Reeves trailer came out in 2019. This came out 2020, the next year. They cast him as a tumbleweed because of his amazing trailer for Cyberpunk. True. I think that's it. I think that's why. Like, they saw him say cock or whatever the hell he said in that trailer, and they're like, I know who we want for our tumbleweed. That's the man. Snoop Dogg. What the fuck? Snoop Dogg was in a SpongeBob movie? What? That's not what I wanted. That was Snoop Dogg and SpongeBob. Who's the gambler? SpongeBob. Okay. He was just there. This is an image. SpongeBob was the same one. True. Maybe they cast SpongeBob in the SpongeBob movie because of his performance in Cyberpunk. I learned so much information. Danny Trejo? I don't know who that is. Who's Danny Trejo? What's my boy Danny done? It was the same vibe as a certain cameo in Space Jam 2. I haven't seen Space Jam 2. No, Rick and Morty's in it. About all I know. Not from a East supremacy. I don't know what fucking time zone that is. I'm too stupid to know time zones. All I know is that I'm Central Time. It's 9:40. Oh, wait, no, I have my fucking dock. See that? Oh, holy shit. Well. Oh, that's louder. Turn that back down. Australia. The whole action movie series has a spin-off from fucking Spy Kids. I thought Spy Kids was the spin. Wait, no, what was the spin-off from Spy Kids? I don't remember. I haven't seen those movies since I was like fucking 6. How's the music audio? I messed with it when I was pulling up the videos and I forgot what settings it was at. Is the music too loud or too quiet? Good, okay. Good. Good. I told myself, like, what part of the reasoning why drawing streams sounded fun is Theo Freeman. Is because, like, oh man, wouldn't get as distracted as much because people would be drawing me, so I don't have as I can't just like sit there and doing nothing, and then we spend however long that was looking at Keanu Reeves and SpongeBob. Off topic, what if they made Spy Kids today? I feel like it would either be just as mediocre or a fucking banger, and there's no in between. I never got into Spy Kids that much as a kid. I remember I watched the like the 3D one. There's like in a game or whatever. I watched that a lot as a kid. Spy Kids was fucking great. I didn't really watch it all that much. I don't like remember a ton of it. I don't think I've seen any of them besides 3D, the one where you'd be like playing like robots, or they like have like robot bodies or whatever the fuck. I don't remember. I haven't seen that movie in probably over a decade. Scuffed. Was Spy Kids the movie with Mr. Electric? You know, the Mr. Electric send him to the principal's office meme, or is that Shark Boy and Lava Girl? Can't remember. I know it's one of them. Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Okay. That's a movie I watched like so much as a kid. It was I watched it so many goddamn times. Watched that with friends not too long ago. Literally zero pacing. Fair. I haven't watched it within the last like 10 years or so. I don't know how old I was when I watched it, but I was very young. I was a wee bab. I fucking love that movie. Me too. It was like one of my favorite movies as a kid. Probably awful if I watched it now, but as a kid, that shit went crazy. Make them like they used to. I feel that in. I think I liked it when I was a kid. At least I liked it enough to watch it several times. That look. Does it look better like that? Oh yeah, that's way fucking better. I'll leave. Is she gripping her? Her hands are just kind of like the kind of up. Nothing in her hands. Great shit. So true. Oh, fuck, we got Banger on. What's the name of... I know there's Animal Crossing. I can't remember what Animal Crossing song it is. Bubblegum KK? It is Bubble. Okay. So smart. And basically, Animal Crossing lore master. Animal Crossing have lore? The hell would be the lore? Fucking mortgage lore. I want like a VOD style hour-long breakdown video of Animal Crossing lore. I think that would go crazy. Lore is just your credit card history. That's right. Also, I'd just like to point out that since we've moved away from Keanu Reeves' Tumbleweed and gone back to drawing, I'm pretty sure the stream viewer count has gone down like a couple. People are here for one thing only. It's Keanu Reeves' Tumbleweed. Nothing else. Sorry, I can't provide. Elden Ring got delayed, he might have done Animal Crossing lore. Kids are cool, but Keanu is forever. I'm surprised. I mean, it's probably like a thing earlier. But like, I'm surprised I hadn't heard more people talk about that. Like, that seems like they did that specifically just for people on Twitter to talk about it, going, what the fuck? I've never seen anyone mention that. Ew, boobs. I thought this was the Keanu stream. I'm sorry, okay? Can't appeal to everyone. I'm trying my best, okay? Peter couldn't take the overwhelming information about Keanu Tumble Reeves? Holy shit! How did I not think of that? Fucking Keanu Tumble Reeves! That fucking rules. God. I'm mad I didn't think of that first. Awesome. Oh god.
Let's go.
What the f is this music? From Earthbound? Never played Earthbound. Any Earthbounders? I've heard good things about it. I always have a hard time getting myself to play old games, but I'll look into it at some point. Found encounter music. Earthbound is what the fuck? I don't think anyone here is over the age of 4. Yeah, you're probably right, Nass. I said pissing off every Earthbound fan in a 10-mile radius. Any senior citizens in chat? Yo, what's our results from the bingo game tonight, chat? Your denture update. How y'all doing with your dentures, chat? What the fuck do? Your Golden Girls lore discussion stream tonight. Let's go. Was a wash as always. Damn. Sorry to hear that, Silva. I think there's a dedicated Golden Girls lore community. I think there is. A lore community for everything. Also, not to suck my own dick or anything, but can I just brag? I feel like I'm a goddamn genius for making this like empty window. It's like a reference window. You're supposed to put like pictures in it or like keep as references. And I didn't have any pictures in it. It's like I just made it bigger. It's like it's perfect for chat. I'm a genius. I think that's probably the smartest decision anyone's ever made on Twitch. Chat is the real reference. True. That'd be a fun idea for a drawing stream, just taking drawing suggestions from chat. It does, it's a vibe. It's perfectly. It's a fun idea for do a stream where I like ask for characters to draw, and then I pick a bunch of the characters and do a stream poll. I don't know how the fuck to do that. I may do a poll and people vote for the characters suggested. That'd be fun. That sounds fun. Will say that. I don't know what that means, but that's slightly threatening. Look up what the hell my hair looks like. I'm looking at Marina Splatoon on the other monitor because I did not trust those search results on Steam. Okay. Now I've seen some artists do like stream commissions where you buy the commission right there on stream and then they draw it on stream. How the fuck are people fast enough to do that? I would barely be able to get one of those out during a stream. It's you need to draw fucking speed of a demon to do that. Unless it's just like really loose sketch whatevers. I always wondered how people go about doing that. Hungry clicker true. That guy's insane. FOCs were allowed to be requested. If I did do the drawing suggestion type stream, probably wouldn't be OCs just because like matter of getting references across. It's easier for characters because you just look that up. Whereas it takes me like 10 hours for line art. It usually takes me the longest time for line art too. Partly because it just takes a long time to do line art, and partly because I spend like several hours of the quote-unquote drawing process not drawing and just kind of sitting there doing nothing. I don't know shit about Guilty Gear Mask, but I'll take your word for it. That does sound terrifying. I can't tell if I want to go with this line or not. You need to pull up your pants a little. You're slipping a little. I'm gonna tell her. Keanu Tumblers. Any Keanu Tumblers fan art out in the wild? I'd imagine that's like on par with like, you know, the greats like Zero Suit Samus and Princess Peach and Rosalina. Like I'm sure that gets like frankly obscene amount of fan art. Now you can be a pioneer. True. Start a new trend. Draw your OC as a tumbleweed, new Twitter trend. 18,000 quote retweets. One should start that. I think that would be like the hottest Twitter trend of the year, probably, if I had to guess. Yeah, I mean, I do that all the time. It's just like, wow, it's not sure exactly the context for the expression or the pose. Just kind of doodled it and thought it was a cute pose and expression. Leave that to the viewer's interpretation. Really thought-provoking piece. I'll get myself to focus enough to finish this tonight. Probably take like at least a couple more hours. Might be down. That'd be fun. I think honest to God, when I do liner, I can't stand having transparent parts of it. I just always fill it in completely. I've used this brush so long. I've gotten used to like taking advantage of the transparency. It's very, very fun once you get used to it. I'll say, aside from the like 20-30 minute Keanu Tumble Reeves break, streaming is like, does seem like incredible for keeping focused. Insane. I don't remember if I messed with the settings at all from what they are by default. But the brush I use is just it's like one of the default brushes in Clip Studio Paint. It's the darker pencil brush. if you want to go mess with it yourself. It's literally the reason I use it is because it's like the default pencil brush from Metabang, which I used. I'm not a big like, I use fancy brushes. I use the default pencil brush, the default round brush, default airbrush, and that's basically it. I'm not smart enough to go find out like pretty cool brushes. They're nice brushes. They do their job well. For me to move over, considering I can't replicate size stabilizer. I don't know. I've never used Sai. I don't know what its stabilizer is like. I've only ever used Metabang Clip Studio. Doing that shit, it's overwhelming looking for other brushes. I really enjoyed the simplistic Metabang brushes. Yeah! Like, that's like 90... That's like literally the reason I use these default ass brushes is because I just only ever use the default Metabang brushes. So I'm just used to that. It's just my vibe now. And like, fancy brushes can look fun, but like, you can do plenty of cool shit with just like random ass default brushes. And insane, like, obscure ass painterly brushes. I'm pretty fine with just these. Thank you. Probably gonna head off to sleep. Have a good one. Hey, night Sky. See ya. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. I was planning on, before I started streaming, this is just kind of like an impromptu stream, so I didn't have it set up. I was planning on having like a playlist of just game music I like for streams, but honestly, I'm vibing with this live stream one. A lot less effort, and the music do be kind of funky though. Except for whatever the hell is happening here. What the hell is this? It's another it's another Earthbound music from Mother 4? From Mother 4. There's a fourth one? A fan game? I don't fucking know. Every time there's been weird music, I'm like, wow, what the fuck is happening there? Every time I look over and it's Earthbound. What the hell's happening over in the Earthbound soundtrack? Mother 4 is a fan game? Okay. Dude, I'm adding Liquify tool to Clip Studio is probably like the fucking best thing that's ever happened to me. It goes crazy. So good for correcting sketches. Earthbound fans versus Splatoon fans for which soundtrack that sounds like pisses butter. Yeah. I don't know much about the Earthbound soundtrack, but so far the two remixes I've heard just sounds like nothing. Like, I'm sorry for any Earthbound fans out there. If any Earthbound fans are watching, but like, what the hell's going on over there? And soundtrack goes crazy on mute. So true, bestie. The fucking... Did Earthbound kill your parents or something, Ness? You're very adamant about this. Very strong anti-Earthbound opinions. Worse. What would they do? Played that shit. Damn. Fucking brutal. Is it really that bad? I've only ever really heard positive things about it. I've never heard someone shit on it. I don't know shit. I don't know anything about Earthbound. No, I'm a little hit. Fair. Me too. Feel that. Soundtrack assaulted my ears during every encounter, though. If it's anything like the remixes that have shown up in this live stream I have on in the background, that's fair. I can see that. If there's any Earthbound fans watching this stream, I can already hear them unfollowing and blocking me on Twitter. With a slander. Wait, so you listen to that for every monster? That seems a little bit excessive. I say drawing fan art for the game that is literally Splatoon. I'm sure there's some good music in Earthbound. I can't imagine it's all just gibberish. Earthbound seems like a weird game. It's gotta have its weird music. I'm on the wrong way. This one's a bang. Yeah. Ilya the Cleric from Coffee Date. Never heard of that. Like an indie game or something? Oh no, Coffee Date's the artist. I'm stupid. Let me stop my Earthbound slander before a fella pushing 30 bans your channel. Ah, shit, I gotta be careful. The guy with gamer in his Twitter bio was gonna cancel me. Take me instead. You're so brave, Ness. Yo, we got a banger on? A shot moment. Love you, Undertale Shot, my beloved. Earthbound Music, I got shit on Undertale Shop. Earthbound Music wishes it was Undertale Music. It fucking dreams of it. Yearns. Carnally. Earthbound inspired the better game. True! So fucking true, though. Honestly, I still don't think I've ever played Undertale myself. Good game. I went through a fucking phase when I was a kid. Like, 2015 through probably like 17 or 18. It's like all I draw. That's how I started drawing. Like, literally, like, some of my first ever drawings I ever did was like Undertale Sans fan art, like in my sketchbooks and not in middle school. Like if it weren't for, I probably would have, but Undertale shaped so much of how I draw and why I draw. It's insane. Like I feel like if you look at the way I draw eyes, you can kind of see the influence. Like, here's a very quick eye. Now I just want to, like, edit it a little for you. Oh god. Like I saw the sands immediately. Yeah, like legit, that's basically like the entire reason that's why I draw eyes in this shape is because for like a year it's all I would draw was just sands and sans AUs and shit. It was insane. And like, you know, like the way I draw like Hoodie and like when I draw Gem's sleeve, like here's her wrist, right? I draw the sleeve like this, like the really like cartoony baggy shit. And how I draw hoodies, like take a wild fucking guess on where I started drawing hoodies a lot. These are my dark secrets, my dark truths. It does! It's insane! Yeah, you know how I draw baggy sleeves? Like when I draw gem sleeves, it's like here's the wrist. Like I draw sleeves like this. You know? I draw sleeves like this, right? Just over here. Bam, now it's Sans. God. I'm Gemrazzled. Exposed. Live on camera. The dark truth. Getting that gem deep lore. Yeah. There's some evolution of my drawing art style. Went from Sans Undertale. Big tits. Don't get this info out of me even if you waterboarded me. Listen, it's in the past. I've grown. I've accepted who I am. What I am. Proud of you, Brandon. It takes guts to reveal a dark, traumatic past like that. Sorry for ruining every drawing you guys will see from me from now on. Every time you see the eyes, all you're gonna see is Sans Undertale. Or improving, depending on how you look at it. I was that fucking kid. It was like one of the most known games on the internet of the time. And I'd go up to people on the Minecraft Pixelmon server I played on. Be like, oh, have you heard of Undertale? Really cool. Cool game. Oh, wow. I really like it. It was the worst. Like, that doesn't make... The eyes? All I'm gonna see when I look at your art is Sans in a flesh skin with tits. Dude, that's the new theory. Earth Sans' nest didn't pan out. Sans' marina. You know? Like, there's connections. It all comes together. I feel like there's grounds for a theory. Oh fuck, this is a banger though. Got a fucking banger going on. Where's Zelda? Zelda? Chip tuniness threw me off, I couldn't tell. Now I can tell. Forgot what the melody. Sounded like Shovel Knight for a second there, though. Or am I just stupid? Could be both. Say. Wrist. Remix is a banger though. Crazy. Tall Heights. Where was Tall Heights from? Awakening? It is Link's Awakening. The banger. Link's Awakening? Didn't care for the game, really. I didn't really like it when I played it on Switch. Banger soundtrack. Wish the game, or at least the remaster, I don't know, I haven't played the original. I wish the game, Link's Awakening, was at least half as good as the soundtrack. I did not care for that game when I played it. Was not a fan. I don't know much about the original. It was on Game Boy, right? I think. I've never played it. Never played Minish Cap either. I don't know anything about Minish Cap. I feel like I never see people talk about that. So what's up, Hog Patrol 69? Great name. Minish Cap is a Capcom. Made by Capcom? Really? The fuck? They just fucking let Capcom do that because they felt like fucking around. Like, yeah, sure, make a fucking game, whatever. How the fuck did Capcom make it? I had no idea. It's not like a spin-off, is it? Isn't it? Like, I thought it was like a. I was under the impression it's like a main Zelda game. Is it a? Does it count as a spin-off? I think so. It's in the official timeline. Hmm. I feel like I never see anyone talk about Minish Cap. Bro, I'm stupid. I saw I had like a Discord notification badge on the thing on there, so I like opened it, and my brain was like, "Oh, I got a new message in chat." Made Game Boy Zelda. Sparkle was made by Capcom. What the fuck? That's so weird. How have I never heard that? That's bizarre. Capcom just have like nothing to fucking do those years? Like, yeah, I'll make it. Whatever. Capcom was just bored. Okay, that's... I don't know much about Mega. Never played a Mega Man game. Do you not use vector? I don't know anything about vector layers. I don't know how to do those. I just kind of do everything on raster layers. Actually, let me just... I've been meaning to like look into how to use vector layers. They seem nice. Like, I'm a fucking graphic design major. I know how vector art works, like mechanically. I don't know how the hell they work in Clip Studio. Alright. Sure. It's coming along. Thank you. Appreciate that. Gamer. How are we looking? Pretty epic, pretty epic. A little scuffed. The eyebrows like at the stars, so I wasn't sure how much I wanted to like refine the line work when I was doing them. The way you draw the type. Thank you. Yeah, the octoling hair is very fun to draw. Drawing octoling hair. I don't know if I'd say the same about inkling hair, really. Not like I don't hate it, but inkling's never been as fun to draw as octolings to me. Very much prefer octolings. Just like how you do lines in general. Be able to have lines that thick, having it work someday. Thank you. I feel the same about people who pull off thin line art. I've tried doing thin line art before. Hate that shit. Can't stand it. I don't know how people who do thin lines manage that. Half of the reason I use thick line art is because I can just hide mistakes and shit with it by making the line art thicker around the mistakes. How you do line art anything. Then I gotta like make sure the line art works instead of just covering mistakes with thicker line art. It sounds like a nightmare. Okay. I'm gonna get up and use the bathroom real quick, and then when I get back, I'm do some coloring. Be right back. I'll leave you to look at this while I'm gone. Alright. I am returned. But like there's been some decent yeah. I just got back from a quick break. I finished the line art. Or sketch. Half sketch, half line art. Basically line art at this fucking point. Who cares? I'm gonna onto some coloring. Alright. Can I remember his colors without looking up a reference? Maybe. Looks fine. Is this clean enough to let me use fill bucket? Always 50-50 whenever I don't do like solid line. Okay. Turn down that a bit. Ooh. Not bad. Yeah, it works. Cool. A little darker. Oh wait, I'm really just fucking... What kind of mouth is a mole on? Covered by the thing. Just... Okay, yeah, no, her mole probably be covered by the jacket. I'm probably fine. probably just keep a reference open instead of searching Marina Splatoon and then closing the tab every time I see what I need to. Would probably be smart. Maybe. Yeah, but when have we ever been smart? True. So true. A little darker color. I mean, I made a binary multiplier circuit in circuit trim less. I'll be real, I don't know what the fuck that means, but I'll assume that's impressive. Sounds smart. That is the wrong layer. I wanted to count to 2 earlier, we're all very smart. Oh, yo, dude, congrats, that's really impressive. I'm proud of you. I'm still working on that myself. Excuse me. Big numbers. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you, Numi. Appreciate it. Thank you, Nest. Thank you, Omniv. Appreciate it. Blessed. Thank you, Angel. I don't know where I'd be without you. Unblessed. Withering away, probably. Dying. Horrible, painful death. No, not a single blessing to my name. Thanks. Sure. Man, what the fuck? It's okay, I still had like 4 other blessings, so that only canceled out one of them, and it's still 3 times blessed. It's always the most annoying part of drawing Splatoon characters. I never draw the white part in line art, so it's always like figuring out what fucking shape it is, because I never think about that. I think I'd be used to it by now, considering my main character is a Splatoon character, but I'm just kind of stupid. Oh, this. Eh. Kind of a vibe, maybe. Vibe with that. Duoctling? Yeah, on the underside of their tentacles. And on the inside of the suction cups. I think sometimes game stylizes it without. Like, I don't think Shiver has that on the underside of her tentacles, but usually the underside of the octoling tentacles has the white bit. Whether to include it when it's overlapping with the rows or not. Okay. Pokemon Remix goes crazy. It does. Also, it's not Pokemon. It's Outside Island. Yes, I think it is. That's what the name of it is. I mean, that says. I haven't played Wind Waker. I couldn't be more wrong. Unbelievable. This day I initially read Pokemon as Pikmin. I do that too! God, I do that all the goddamn time. I've never played Pikmin. There are good things about it though. I think I've played some of the 3 demo on Switch, but beyond that I don't think I've played Pikmin. I might want to at some point. But it's good. Yeah, those fucking bird is going crazy on the mic. What the fuck is this? Oh. You know, it was just a bird. Real big fan of your music, bird. Big fan of your work. I don't know what I was expecting when I tabbed over. It wasn't just literally just bird. Be nice if you're casual about it. Or fucking stressful if you go try hard. Fair. I mean, that lines up with what I've heard about Pikmin. Yo, Woody Woodpecker going crazy. True. Fucking insane. Best song of 2022? I think so. I think yes. Next step out of it. I don't even know what that means. I don't get that reference. I'm sorry, Nas. I've let you down. I feel like banger though. Got a banger on our hands? Is this Hat in Time? It's from Sonic Colors. I'm stupid. Sounded like... Okay, at first I thought I was gonna guess like the Yakuza Metro theme from Hat in Time. That theme goes crazy. Right? It was hard. Oh, now I want to listen to it. I'm gonna pull that up. I want to listen to Yakuza Metro. Rush Hour is a fucking banger. Hell yeah. Dude, I used to listen to this thing on repeat so fucking much after I finished Yakuza Metro. It was crazy. Don't know why that filled in both, but I'll take it. You think Marina has to crack her legs like glow sticks to get them to glow like that? No, do you think when Marina cracks her knuckles, do you think her fingers glow more? Her fingers are like glow sticks. I think that might be the case. Could you imagine if fingers acted like glow sticks, so you just crack them and your fingers just start glowing? Got no bone. Oh. Hmm. Good. That was crazy. This is such a good theme. This second time, I want to replay it at some point. I can do it on stream. It's a banger game. If you haven't played it, you absolutely should. I love Hat in Time. True though, near me. Okay, stupid. And the experience erupt. Play Hat in Time if I could afford more than one game every 9 to 12 months. That's fair. It's not super expensive, I don't think. Like what, like 20, 30? I don't know. What do you mean? I cracked my fingers in the other. How hard did you crack them? They read from. Like, are they bleeding? That doesn't sound good. I don't think they're supposed to bleed. Goes on discount often. Yeah. Enough. Oh. I have finger expert here. Crack them more, it's funny. Doesn't sound right. I don't know about that one. So proud of Marina Splatoon looking down and finding out she has boobs. One way I'll be like her for real. It's a journey we're all gonna have to make someday. Hope I get to find mine soon. One day I'll figure out where I put them. Here's hoping. One day I'll be a seductive cougar like God intended. You already are nice, don't worry. The world should make boobs more easily accessible to people. That's what I'm saying! When will they legalize boobs? What I'm waiting for. I forgot I still had the end-time music playing. I'll keep it on. Got bangers. This music is a banger. What was this? The boss rematch music from the contract, right? I think so. What is this? I don't remember. I think it's the contract music, right? End time OST is pretty much all insanely good, right? That was crazy. Love End time music. I used to listen to it so much. The shorts, hold on. I can never tell if Marina's shorts are like have striped colors or if that's just the how the shading looks. I can never figured that out. They'll be enough and people will fear me. I think it's just shading. Yeah, that. I've like always like flip-flopped on what I think. Whatever's hotter. Is stripes versus solid color, is there like one of those that's hotter than the other? I don't know if that's... What would that even mean? Stripes is always hotter. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Sorry for letting you down like that. I think stripes are better on socks and dresses. Is this like a thing? Is there like legitimate stripes versus solids debate? Which is hotter? It's like ass versus tits. Are you a stripe or a solid color kind of person? True. I never really gave much thought into whether stripes or not stripes is any hotter than the other. I'm sorry. Never even considered that. That's where I find out that's like a hugely contested thing. You know, people have like been doxxed over their stripes opinions. It's crazy. Stripes is huge. Both cases, I am a complete package judgment type person. We're gonna get fucking doxxed and swatted over because they didn't agree with what people think is hotter versus stripes or not. Stripe cells seething over stripeless chance. Stripe cells are just jealous. They have to compensate. They don't have enough personality to carry them. They need the stripes to compensate for them. Yeah, this Hat in Time remix coming to work. This isn't even a remix. This is from the game. It's like just straight up the soundtrack. Soundtrack just goes that crazy on its own. Right? Dude, Hat in Time soundtrack is crazy. Your Snatcher's theme, let's go. Snatcher's theme goes crazy. The whole soundtrack goes crazy. Love you, Snatcher. If any of you, there's this one video I used to watch a lot. It was someone like sung lyrics that they made over the Snatcher theme. Has anyone seen that? It was crazy. I'll pull that up after this. That song will be very good. I thought it was. Elon Musk, that's my guy, buddy. Is the stream gonna be saved as a VOD? Yeah, I was planning on it. I was probably gonna upload it to YouTube. I was gonna make a YouTube channel to keep VODs. Actually, nah, I won't pull up the video. I'd have to keep it on screen for subtitles in there. Wouldn't be drawing. Not worth it. Without the subtitles. Anyways. I would recommend it if you like that kind of stuff. I think it's a banger. Oops. This is way here. I'll put back on the stuff with this fun go. PNS. Alright. Or I don't think it's nighttime for you, but see ya. Really love watching. Thank you. I'm glad. I don't watch short streams myself, so I wasn't sure how like interesting this would be to people, but I'm glad people are having a good time. Dude, this is crazy. Like, I know we just listened to it, but like it says this is on a coast. Is this not literally the Rush Hour melody right there? Or like a Hat in Time melody? Sounds like it. I must say, because thank you. Nice of you. Ever since the counting thing earlier, I've been thinking about the Sesame Street parody music. What? Sesame Street parody music video? Sure is a sentence. What does it even entail? And link if you'd be fine. I don't know if I'll open it up on stream, but yeah, sure, I'm gonna do it, link it, and I'll check it out later. Do love me some parody music. Battery delay. Oh, it's 7 round. Make it to the end as well. Oh, when you're in that's our damn. I have the words. Moved on to shading. I'm doing the shading on the skin now. I don't know how to feel about the shine. Hey, not sure. Unsure. Thoughts on this? I'm unsure. I'm always of two different minds when it comes to shines and shit like that. I'll keep it. Yeah, sure, vibe with it. Pretty sure this is the first time I've ever drawn Marina where she's not like in a nervous sweat. For every other time I've drawn Marina, she's got some kind of nervous sweat going on. Character development, true. She's so brave now. Yeah. Hurts are playing a very dangerous game like that. Yeah, it's fine. I might need to pull them up a little bit. I mean, have you ever looked at her outfit in game? Like, her shorts are like falling down like as part of her design. She literally just looks like that. I mean, aren't we all? At the end of the day, Silva. Alright. Alright, Silva. See ya. I mean, at the rate I'm going, you'll probably see it when you wake up. Well, no, I'd probably post in the afternoon, but you know what I mean. We've already been live for 3 hours, wow. Not feel like it's been that long. Time flies on Twitch streams. Yeah, right? Nah, I feel like it's been long. It's been very fun. I've been having a good time. Twitch streams are fun to do, but last time I did one, I literally just dug a hole in Terraria. I mean, that's basically what half of Terraria is when you think about it. Bedtime crying music. Yeah. Very, very nice track, but it's very. You know, I gotta think about that. It's just a good track. It's so much. Relax in Nature by DJ Cutman. What game is this from? I don't know what game this is from. I've heard it so much. Hi, Sam. Oh, is it an original song? This is not a remix? Like, I know that he's the one who composed it, I just didn't know if it was remix or something. Oh, it's from Donkey Kong Country 2. Found it. Never played Donkey Kong Country? It's got some banger music from what I've heard of it. I haven't played it myself, but I have listened to the music. It goes crazy. Fucking... Gangplank Galleon is a Donkey Kong Country song, right? The Smash remix Gangplank Galleon. So good. The final boss theme from... Okay. A banger of a soundtrack. Listen to the Smash remix of it so much. Played a bit of Donkey Kong Country when I remember having restrictedly full time. The alternate world. I thought it was just a fucking. You collect the barrels, you get the bananas. The fuck is alternate world progression? What the hell? I'm gonna go fucking burn down the Donkey Kong Erd tree? What the hell does that mean? There's a world level setup, right? Yeah. It was like, oh, okay. It's like a Mario game, basically. Like the secret exits and shit like that. Hmm. I see, I see. Sliding on a from the from. Looking it up, I only get the thing from like the remix artist. I have no idea what from or if it's an original track or what. So true, Numi. I think Numi's got a point. Okay. Not doing stupid. I like the transparency when there wasn't anything. Now for the part that fucking forever on. Figure out a nice color. Oh, jeez. Like, pink color overlays are a vibe, but I use that all the fucking time for marine. I don't think I've ever messed with glow dodge before. This is pretty. kind of vibe with those colors. Those look nice. Your dearly beloved moment. I don't about Kingdom Hearts. Dearly beloved goes crazy. Love that track. I've been into Kingdom Hearts, but Kingdom Hearts music? That's a whole nother kind of worms. Kind of background. Nice color. Like that and pinker. What goes good with light red or orange? What fucking color this is? Like a solid like 30% of my drawing process, just like figuring out colors. Wide. Vibe with that. I'm sure. I like the tighter. Yeah. Oops, that is not what I meant to do. Oh. And the one I drop her on. Classic, too lazy to come up with a more involved background. Gemrazzled maneuver. And like, like exclamation point while showing one really big dot. Yeah, that's the same energy whenever I just read the word boobs at 2 in the morning. Better. Make the titty a point. I mean, that's basically what's happening here. Titty is out. True. You get it. I've never done these, like, emphasis marks, whatever you want to call them, over the actual coloring instead of just over the background. What are your thoughts on that? Kind of fucking around. You like it? Okay. Down for it. Ooh. Perfect idea. Have it on. I'm a goddamn genius. Actually, no, I don't put it on both sides. I'm a genius. Terrible. Like if I do that. Perhaps? Vibe with it. Kind of a vibe. Maybe? Oh. Ooh, I vibe with this. Ooh, colder, why not? Vibe with the green, with like the cyan, whatever background. With the mainly pink, or purpley, warm. You know what I mean? Coloring. This is a vibe. Alright. That's good. Good compliment. Yeah. I want to mess with more stuff like that because a lot of my backgrounds are just like the same color vibe as like the main coloring. I mess with background colors more complement rather than just be similar together. And what with this? Good signature. That's always the second. It's always what spent way too long. I was trying to figure out a good spot to signature next to. Here. Here. Actually, this is like the perfect spot. Assuming it fits. Got a long ass username. That is fucking perfect. Goop that up a little. Alright. One marina. Done and and it 4 hours. Damn. It's been going for 3 hours and 48 minutes. Wow. Fun time though. Good time. Definitely a lot easier to focus on drawing when there's pressure to not get distracted by Twitter for 5 hours. Yeah, it's about like almost midnight where I am, so good time to wrap up this. I mean the stream thing. Yeah, glad you guys had a good time. I had a good time too. I think it went pretty well for first stream, things considered. Glad everything like mechanically worked well. Wasn't any hiccups that I can think of. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Close up stream and probably post this tomorrow afternoon or something. Yeah. For hanging out, I had a good time. Hey guys.